All right, this is the third episode of the Ramblin Rebels podcast with our guest today, Scott White.
How you doing today, Scott?
Pretty good. How about y'all?
Doing
Good,
amazing.
good, fantastic. So tell us a little bit about yourself. Like, where did you come from, and what's it like being a transferred senior this year into the Riverside family?
So I came from Oak Forest Academy, which is in Amite, Louisiana, and really it's about the same size school as here, but the league they play in, they're a 5A.
Hmm.
So coming here to really same size school, it hasn't been too much I don't know how to say it, difference. It's pretty cool though. But, it's kind of weird being transfer out senior year,
Yeah.
but it hasn't really affected me too much because just made new friends again, which kind of expected to happen. But then yeah, it's been pretty good.
Have you found it really easy to make friends here, or is it?
Yeah, I found it pretty easy since with summer workouts and stuff, just being around the guys 24/7.
Yeah.
Pretty easy.
Summer workouts. By the way, how was that? What was it? What was it like for you?
It was pretty rough, a lot harder than old school because we had 110s every Friday. This year running 16 of them was pretty brutal.
Yeah, that sounds pretty rough. So what was your favorite or funniest memory coming out of summer or maybe even after school practices?
I don't really know. I mean, I have one in mind. I probably shouldn't just say it though because it's pretty bad. But it'd be alright. Probably just watching Ethan Cruz throw up every day. It's pretty funny.
Ethan Cruz?
Yeah.
That sounds pretty good. So what's some of your future plans? What do you see yourself doing?
My goal is to eventually play college football, maybe even throw shot put in college if I can. And then after that, go coach at the college level. But if I can't, just coach in general.
So you want to be a coach?
Yeah.
So what position coaching would you
More of
want
a
to
strength coach, not really a
Strength coach?
football coach. Just be in the weight room with every type of athlete.
do? Gotcha.
That's just really fun. Seems
Why
cool to
that?
me.
Why a strength coach?
Because I'm old school. I made friends with our temporary strength coach. His name was Josh McGee. Really cool guy. He seemed to have fun doing it, so that's kind of what I want to do.
Gotcha.
You just see the people that you came up with having fun doing it, so
Yeah.
you think that's really reasonable. So do you see yourself coming back to the high school weight rooms or college weight rooms?
The
or?
goal would be to do college weight rooms because that's where all the money's at.
Mhm.
But if I came back to college, high school would be fun to do. I wouldn't mind.
Right. So what do you think about, since we are recording this on the Friday of the Newman game, what do you think coming out of this game? What are some expectations or
Predictions.
predictions?
I think we can really win this game. They don't seem as good as they are on paper. If you watch the film, I mean, yeah, they got studs at a few positions, but other than that, they're really just a normal regular other high school team. They got holes like every other team does, but
Right.
yeah, I think we can really come out and win this one.
Yeah, this season's been really exciting. I said this on the previous podcast as well. I think we're doing really good this year compared to
Yeah.
other years and the new people that we've brought in. So what's some of your position roles? What do you do on the field?
So as a tight end, my main role is to just block and give Bill holes.
Mhm.
Other than every often I get a pass, and most of the time on my pass plays, it's to make an explosive play, get at least 20+ yards.
Right.
And if it's not, then I kind of did not do my job that well.
Yeah, I believe we do have a clip of you actually catching the ball in the last game,
Yeah.
and it did go pretty far down the field. So
That's
that
the
was
goal every time I catch it.
that was awesome. So what's some of your hobbies that you do outside of school?
I like to work out. I work out every night,
Mhm.
except on Thursdays and Fridays because I can't football.
Right.
But if I'm not working out, I'll probably go fish or play golf.
Fishing and playing golf. Are you
Yeah.
planning on playing golf for the school's team?
No, I'm not good enough to join the school's
Oh,
team.
it's just
but I just
casual?
play in my free time for fun.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
Do you play it with family members or is
Yeah,
it
I play with
just
my brother and my dad. Every now and then I'll just play by myself though.
Awesome. What do your siblings and your family think about how you're doing this year, and do they support the idea of you playing in football in college and stuff like that?
Yeah, my parents are really supportive of me playing college sports. In fact, that's what they really want me to do.
Mhm.
I mean, they're proud of my grades and stuff, but their main focus is sports. And my brother, he's playing college football too. He's really supportive too.
Where does your brother go to school at?
Mississippi College.
Oh, he's in college. Awesome. That's great. So, do you think that you would have a better time if you were offered a spot into Mississippi so you could be with him, or what kind of
I
position
really
does he
do not want to go to the college he goes to because it's from what I've seen, like has like his classwork and stuff, it's really really hard.
Mm-hmm.
And I wouldn't probably want to be able to do both football and school there.
Yeah.
It's a very prestigious college. I mean, I wouldn't mind playing there if like it was free, completely free. But since it's D2, it can't really be completely free.
So, you play multiple positions, right? What position would you want to go to college for?
If I wanted to go to college for a position, it'd probably be tight end.
Tight
It's
end.
really fun.
Just did
I'd rather be on the offensive side of the ball than defensive side of the ball because it's easier, in my opinion.
It's easier. Gotcha.
So what are some things that you're looking to come out of tonight's game? Like, do you have a goal in mind? Like,
I
we
do.
want to get.
On the defensive side of the ball, I want to try and get at least 5 sacks on Arch,
Mm-hmm.
and then on the offensive side of the ball, I'd like to get at least 2 catches for 88 yards again,
Right.
and just play a lot better than I did last week. 'Cause I didn't play too good last week.
Awesome. So is there anyone on the team that you really like synergize with or like bond with really well? Like
Probably Noah.
Noah. What's some of your guys' favorite like memories like on the field or at practice or something like that together?
Huh? Just say it.
It would definitely probably be the sandwich that we got in the
against
Ellender game.
That was pretty good.
We both came around the edge and sandwiched the quarterback. We got a
Yeah.
fumble on it too.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
awesome.
It's pretty cool.
So other than golf and the other things that you do outside of school, have you ever considered like dipping into other kind of things like I don't know, like video games or movies or
Yeah, I play video games quite often. I try to play like every night with my friends, but I just get too tired and I'm just going to bed. I mean, up until like last year, I used to like build Legos. It's just
Building
like
Legos?
it's just a good stress
building
reliever.
Legos is I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty fun.
Yeah,
Pretty good
I
stress
used to
reliever,
always
yeah.
build Legos.
Everyone likes building Legos. So
I
what's
got,
some of the like your favorite games to play with your friends?
Right now, Madden 23.
Mm-hmm.
I still play Fortnite with some of my younger friends because they're like really into it.
Mm-hmm.
And then Warzone, Call of Duty Warzone, it's pretty good. And then Multiverses, that's what I've been playing a lot recently.
Awesome.
It's
Who
really
do
good.
you play a lot of in multiverses?
Like who do I main?
Yeah.
LeBron.
LeBron.
Yeah.
LeBron's pretty funny. I like playing LeBron too. So what's some like news that you have going on? Like, is there anything that you're really excited for coming up?
This game.
This
tonight.
game.
That's really
yeah,
the main
just
thing
the
I got
game.
focused.
That's the main focus.
Yeah.
The main focus. So what do you think about the game coming up next Friday against Central Catholic?
I don't know. I've never heard about
Never
it.
heard of them.
So all I know is it's a long drive. We gotta go all the way up there.
Long
Yeah.
day.
Other than that, I don't really know anything about them.
So, gotcha.
Do you have any favorite like movies or TV shows that you'd like?
My
to talk
favorite,
about?
my top 2 movies of all time is Rocky 4 and Star Wars: Revenge of the Sith.
Star Wars. Yep. Did you watch the entire Star Wars trilogy?
I did. I cannot stand the sequels.
The sequels. Yeah, that's understandable. No, is there anything you wanna?
Yeah. What is your favorite lunch coming to Riverside?
Probably the shrimp fettuccine, I think it's called.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty
So
good.
far, it's my favorite, but I still haven't had everything yet.
Fair enough.
Is there any like some that are like really close on the scale?
Yeah.
Like,
What was it called? Pasta Lyle was pretty close. Chili Mac's pretty close. What was the other? Oh, baked chicken and dirty rice is pretty good.
right.
All 4 of those, it's like right there neck and neck.
Right. What's your favorite? Back to the Madden thing. What's your favorite team to play as?
Probably the 49ers.
49ers.
Not a 49er fan. It's just I like using them in Madden.
Hmm.
So I got everything I need.
What fan are you? Like, what's your
I'm a
favorite
Saints fan.
team? You're a Saints fan?
Yeah.
Why?
Why? Because I've been here my whole life. I like them ever since I've been
Gotcha.
born.
You grew up around Saints fans and watching
Yeah.
the Saints games and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's understandable. What's your favorite holiday? Like, we have Halloween coming up.
Definitely
and then
Christmas time.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Why is Christmas your favorite?
Just because like one, cold weather and the food's good around Christmas time.
Yeah. So you
And
like
just,
the cold.
the whole environment really.
Yeah. So you like having it cold outside. Have you ever like had to play in like snow or like really like icy conditions?
I've played in a 20-degree weather game before,
Wow.
but it wasn't snowing or anything. But it's not fun.
That doesn't sound too fun. No. Have you do you play any other sports besides football?
I do track.
Track? Yeah. So are you planning on doing track for the school this
I
year?
do.
Awesome.
I plan.
Fantastic. Noah, aren't you doing
Yes,
that
I
as
am.
well?
What events do you do in the track?
I run the 100, the relays that the team needs me for, and I throw shot put too.
Right.
You did mention throwing shot
What are
put
you
in
the
college.
best at?
I'm probably at my best. I'm probably the best at shot put.
Why you say that? Like, how far do you throw it?
I threw 50. Oh, last year in the state championship at my old school, I threw 51 feet and won it. And
What's your PR? Is that your PR?
51 feet. Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's pretty impressive. You seem like a really like athletic person. Like you like fitness, and do you have a specific like dietary plan or?
I'll try and make one out like every 2 weeks. But I'll probably like never stick to it, just because I just like to eat whatever I see.
Yep.
And whatever my mom cooks is pretty good. So.
Especially here in Louisiana,
Yeah.
like really good.
It's
food.
kind of hard to stick to a diet plan.
Yeah.
So, do you have a favorite like restaurant or place that you like to eat?
Around here, I really like the Chili's.
Chili's
I love Chili's
in
here.
LaPlace?
Yeah, I go there like every week. Back in my old town, we had a restaurant called the Boston.
Mm-hmm.
It was just immaculate. It's pretty great.
Immaculate.
Immaculate.
Right.
So, what was your favorite food? What's your favorite food to get at Chili's and at that place?
They got a combo plate at Chili's. Comes with corn, French fries, bread, cheddar jalapeno sausage, brisket quesadillas, and chicken tenders. It's pretty good for the
Sounds good.
value.
How much does
Pretty
that
sick.
cost?
It's like $20.
$20.
Pretty good
For all
value
that.
too. And at the other place, they had a pasta called the Houdat Cajun pasta. It's like a big old bowl. It's great. That's all I can
Sounds
say. It's just
great.
it was great.
Sounds great.
So, what's is there a like meaning behind your number that you chose for football, or is that just
Not really. I've just always been 8 since second grade. So.
just 8?
Yeah.
Was there a specific reason that it was chosen in second grade, or
No, it's just given to me.
given to you and you stuck with it?
Yeah, basically.
Fantastic. So, would you say one of your dreams would be playing in the NFL? And
It's a dream,
Mhm.
but that's all it's probably ever going to be. It's just a dream. I would really love to do it, but it's probably not going to happen. Yeah.
well, I think if you really put your mind to it, you probably could do it. I mean, you're pretty athletic, and you seem to be having a lot going for you. So, I mean, I don't think it's too far from impossible.
It's probably close, pretty close to impossible.
It's
but-
just it's a lot of
I mean,
work.
it's a goal, but it's not like my heart set goal.
Yeah. What would be your like second option if football doesn't work out, besides coaching?
I don't really know. I ain't really thought about it that much, but like my last option, like if everything else fails, probably just go to the military, be a
Mhm.
pilot. That's
Be a
something I really
pilot?
want to do.
Why a pilot and not like in
It's
the
like-
other division of it?
You know how cool that is, like flying around being a pilot. It just looks cool.
So the Air Force is
Air Force or just like a Navy pilot, kind of like Top Gun. It's just cool.
Top Gun.
Yeah.
Alright, that's
So-
pretty cool.
You said your like favorite movies was those two movies,
Rocky
you told us,
and
Rocky
Star
and
Wars.
Star Wars. What's your favorite TV series?
TV
that you
series?
watch?
Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad. Why?
It's just really good. You ever watched it?
Yeah, I have. I watched the whole thing.
It's very good. I don't know why I like it, but it's just really good.
Have you ever watched the follow up in El Camino and Better Call Saul?
No, I am watching Better Call Saul right now though.
How do you think about that?
It's pretty good. I'm not too deep into it yet though, so I ain't got like real opinion on it yet. But it's pretty good.
Right.
So you say your biggest interest is like fitness stuff and
Yeah.
working out. Do you have like a specific like time of year that you plan to cut and the plan that to like just eat as much as possible and stuff like that?
No, even though like everybody else does, I don't. I just work out 'cause it's fun. I don't really like trying to follow like a cut season, a bulk
Mhm.
season. It's fun. So I just go in there, work out. Really right now for me, year round, just trying to cut 'cause I'm just trying to lose weight.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of unhappy with my physique right now, but it'd be alright. And yeah, I don't really like try and cut like in like the summer, bulk in winter, and all that.
Right. So what would you say is like your favorite like season? Like would it stick to winter since Christmas is
Yeah,
the
probably.
holiday?
I just love winter.
Yeah.
Because it's always like just nice crisp air, never really too humid or hot. It's just I like wearing jackets and long sleeves and stuff, so that's really why I just love winter.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
No, anything else?
Okay.
All right. So thank you, Scott,
Thank y'all.
for being on the podcast today. And we do have one last question for you. So what would you say do you think it's easy and like do you feel welcome being new to the school as
Absolutely.
a senior? Like
Yeah.
very like do you think the whole like everything's connected and everyone's supporting each other? Do you feel like We Are Riverside, We Are Run 1 is living up to its name?
Yeah, so far from what I've seen, absolutely, yeah.
How do you
Every-
feel about the student section that showed up at the game?
It was great. I heard them the whole time basically.
Mhm.
They were always saying something. It was pretty good. I liked it.
I noticed Dane was one that put wall paint all over him.
Yeah,
and
put wall paint all over his whole body. He said.
I was very surprised, and I'm not sure how that came off, but it seemed to not go too bad.
Yeah,
So
it was pretty funny.
thank you so much for being on the podcast
Thank y'all
today,
for having
man.
me.
And is there anything else you'd want to say before we sign it off?
Not really.
Just to the game tonight, and then next week whenever we go.
Yep.
Both away games, correct?
Yep.
All right. Thank you so
All right,
much.
thank
We
you.
appreciate it, and have a good day.